Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, Loving Love Mallorca, and what a lovely morning it is too. I've gone down to a little place called Cala Sant, which is in between Porta Poyensa and Poyensa. Let's go and have a look to see what there is. Well, we've just arrived now, I've just found a parking space. As you can see, there's lots of parking spaces to choose from on your left hand side, and the good thing is they're all free. As you can see here by this little map I've found, it's got three little beaches here, and Cala obviously means cove, so it's going to be a very nice little cove beaches set in here. So I'm quite looking forward to having a little look around here. It's a lovely bit of weather we're getting lately. It's so hard to believe, but we're at the end of October. Next week will be November. As you can imagine, it's very, very peaceful here today. So there's a couple of people looking at the views. What a beautiful view to look at too, eh? So I found this little track here that takes us down to the first of the beaches that we were just looking over a moment ago. It looks quite nice down there, got a little cafe. Here we are there. And of course, as you know, as we're on the beach, I just love to go and dip my toes in and have a little paddle. This is a very stony beach down here. As you can see, it's not sandy at all. But it still looks really inviting. The water's just so crystal clear, isn't it, round here? It's absolutely perfect for a day out. And then following this little path round here, you get to see all from this side of it, which is very nice. The water goes under here, which I think makes a nice sound, and then it pops up again in this cave here, which sounds really echoey, doesn't it? I can really see why I've had a lot of people private message me the last few weeks asking me to do a little video around here. It's a lovely, delightful little place to come and have a look at, and it's really very close to my end of being the top end of the island. As we're nowhere near season, obviously because of the virus as well, I'm really not expecting much to be open today. love looking at the mountains as you walk by. They're always in between the buildings, you see. I should imagine up here, these are the locals' houses. I just love the gardens. So just look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous around here. Those houses would have a lovely view, wouldn't they? I just love the locals' houses. I think that is the real dream, isn't it? To have something like that. So this little road now is going to take us round to our third little beach, our third little cove. Look where the fishermen keep their boats in when they're not using them. They're brilliant, just like little garages in the rocks, aren't they? So just as I thought, not like the other two, but just as nice and tranquil, isn't it? Lovely, just look at those steps to get up to that house. That'd get you fit after a while, wouldn't it? If these little boats are used very often, and I should imagine that's what they use to take it down to the sea. And those boats are used on a regular basis, I would have thought. I just wonder what's around this next corner. Be a lovely view if there isn't anything to look at. Look where the rocks have collapsed over the years. The good thing about walking up hills instead of driving up them is obviously every time you want to see something to film, you don't have to worry about where to park. This is an absolutely marvellous place to live up here. you're lucky enough to have a waterfront house up here, imagine having your breakfast out here. I know I've got a lovely view from my balcony, as it were, but this just takes it to the next level, doesn't it, to be honest? Apart from it get very windy. So this was the hill I climbed a few minutes ago, and down the bottom of the hill, that was the last bay we visited. That one there. And if I come up a little bit, that is the second one I visited too, and then just round the corner there, it's just the entrance of the third bay. So that's where we've been today. The best way I can describe the mixtures of colours I'm looking at is when you walk into a television shop and you will see one of the really expensive televisions on the wall and the colour is absolutely gorgeous and crisp clear and things. That is the colours we're looking at. Just before I finish the film, I thought I must make the opportunity and have another paddle. The water's gorgeous in here, you know. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the film today. If you enjoyed it, please give us a big thumbs up. Put your comments down below if you fancy me going finding somewhere to have a little film. If it's a bit unusual or strange, you write where it's near in brackets or something. Anyway, I'm going to put below a link to my shop where I've got mugs and masks and different bits and pieces and things. I'd appreciate it because it's all that sort of thing that helps us make it through. So if you subscribe if you haven't already, and also my Facebook page, Lovely Life Mallorca, and I'll see you all in the next film. Thanks for watching. Take care of each other. Bye for now.